Hey, I'm Karl, your San Diego Realtor, here to take you on a tour of an amazing investment opportunity. Most of the time when I put clients into a property like this, we look for what's called a hack and flip, where it's 2 units, you live in one, you fix it, then you move into the other unit and fix it after that tenant moves out. This is more of just like a move in and set and forget it. This is a 2 unit, fully remodeled and very tastefully done in a part of San Diego that is very centrally located and easily accessible to a lot of freeways. Now let me go ahead and show you around. Now as you can see, the living room is very spacious and open. Everything's been fully redone. We got 4-inch baseboards, brand new floors throughout. And what's really nice about this place is sometimes you will see when they do remodels that they sacrifice the space allocated towards a dining room. In this scenario, that's not the case at all. There's plenty of room for a dining table as well as a living room. And then as you come into the kitchen, what I really like is that the refrigerator is at the far end of the kitchen, kind of like where you enter the kitchen. Check out how nice this oven and stove is, along with a brand new microwave that's right above it. And then you got a full brand new sink with this beautiful wood colored cabinets surrounding the entire kitchen, giving you plenty and plenty of storage space. As we exit the kitchen and go left towards the hallway, we'll enter the first bedroom, which is at the very front of the house. Very open space here, big enough for an at-home office or maybe a playroom or for children, or maybe it's just a spare guest bedroom. In that case, I always advise my clients or kind of just point them in the right direction that you don't want your guest bedrooms too big, because that means your guests are gonna stay here a lot longer than anticipated. At the other end of the hallway is another bedroom, very similar size, nothing specific or different here other than the fact that it only has 1 window, but there's still plenty of natural light coming in this one room. Lastly, we'll make our way into the final bedroom, known as the primary bedroom. As you can see, really good space for this one as well. You got a queen size bed here with 2 end tables. You might be able to fit in a small dresser kind of by the door there if you wanted to tuck something small in. Now, as we make our way out of the primary bedroom, I'm gonna show you the bathroom real quick, which is really something done very, very well. Like everything else, it has been fully renovated to the highest level. It just looks very, very stunning, very, very well done. 2 sinks, black, beautiful countertops. I love the choice of tile that they used in the bathroom. Now, some keys to take away with this first unit. Number 1, it has an attached garage as well as an extra long driveway. So on top of having a 1-car garage, a driveway for a second, maybe even a 3rd vehicle, there's also really good street parking around here. In addition, all the windows in this unit have been completely replaced and upgraded to vinyl dual pane windows. This is something where I see contractors skip out a lot. And the reason why is because they're extremely expensive, especially when you're gonna wrap the entire place with brand new windows. Third thing for this unit, I love the doors. They didn't go with just a simple standard flat or like 6-panel door with like a wood texture. They went with something very, very unique in this unit. And I just think it adds that much more character along with everything else. Next, I'm gonna show you the back unit, the second unit. That's where I think the real opportunity is here. Let's go ahead and check that out and I'll tell you more about that one. Okay, so we're in unit number 2. This is the back unit. And what's great about this unit is that you have your own entry. So the front unit has a driveway and a parking space. You can get here from the front through like one of the side gates, but it's not necessary. There's an alley back here that allows you to come in, pull a gate open, and you have your own parking space, like driveway. And then you also have a separate backyard, so it's fenced in between. This one you can live in, right? And then rent the front one out and get more on your rent. Now, obviously it's smaller unit, 2 bedrooms only. You gotta have either an individual or a family that's sized for this, right? It is also 2 floors, which allows the square footage to stretch a little bit farther vertically. Now let's go ahead and just take a tour of the property. Let me show you around. As you see, as we walk in, we open into just a very open space with your living room into your kitchen. And look at the size of this island. It's so much more open in comparison to the front, which is more of an alley kitchen. This is just very, very wide open. What I really like, on top of the island where you can have the stools on one side and allow people to kind of sit at, it also has a full stainless steel brand new refrigerator, along with matching stainless steel dishwasher, stove oven, and microwave, and they're all spaced apart. And so then off the kitchen, we also have the half bath, which makes it very, very nice to have downstairs. So when you have guests over, they have their own bathroom to use down here rather than having to go upstairs and use the bathroom upstairs. As we make our way from the kitchen to the living room and up the stairs, this big window at the very, very top of the stairs that allows lots of natural light in as well. As we round about here, as we get to the top, we have the space on the left with this, which is your designated washer and dryer space. So that's the one thing that you'll have to add to this unit, is the designated washer and dryer. Your first room off to your right is a good sized room, big windows here, lots of natural light. And then your primary bedroom, wow, check this out. It's huge. A sliding glass door to a small balcony, good sized closet, and then you have this other big window, just allowing lots of natural light in throughout the day. Really, really nice to like wake up to that natural sunrise in the morning, to wake you up rather than having to get buzzed by an alarm if you are allowed to sleep in a little bit more. And as to be expected, a full redone bathroom just looks wonderful. I'm really, really happy with the work that the contractor did on this one. What's great about this location is that we're really close to the 15 freeway, and we're a skip away from 32nd Street Naval Base. What you find a lot in this area is a lot of military. So what happens is military personnel don't want to live in the barracks. So what they do is they move off base, and they're pretty much everywhere in San Diego. They choose to live everywhere. A lot of them are in South Bay because of Imperial Beach, or the south part of like Coronado. There's a military base there, a naval base there, the SEAL base, and then there's also Coronado base. But the naval base here, 32nd Street, there's a lot of people that live in this area. So that you can get, what's really great is if you get someone here that's in the military. From what I've been told from other military personnel who have rented to military, is that if you have any issues with that military personnel tenant paying rent, destroying the property or anything, you can go to their commanding officer to find resolution. Now, I don't know if this is guaranteed or anything like that, but you have this opportunity to rent to military personnel. If you have that security, that makes the opportunity even better. Now, don't get me wrong, they do get shipped out and get orders to go underway, but if they're just going underway for 3 months, you may have the front unit or even this unit like collecting rent, and the person could be underway and they're really just using it for storage for their stuff and a car. Again, a really, really good opportunity just because of proximity to the Navy base there. And that's it for this tour. This is categorized as a single unit dwelling with an ADU, accessory dwelling unit, attached to the property. So they do share a wall there. If you have any thoughts, questions, concerns about this property, or if you'd like to set up a private showing, don't hesitate to reach out. As always, I'm Karl, your San Diego Realtor. I'll see you in the next video.